So, we're back again, and what did we accomplish last time? We faffed about, found some new areas, figured out how the blood corridor worked, got destroyed by the things on the other end of the blood corridor.
Yeah, that was pretty awful.
Two different ways. There was the puppy who dropped a block and destroyed me instantly. He was great. So there's that snowy area, but we have to beat a puppy in the second room. There's the area with all the ancient Grecian monsters that had a wyvern that instantly destroyed us. The lava land we got 2 rooms into and ran away like scared children.
Yep.
I don't even remember how to get there. Do you remember what?
Alpha Sirius's prophecy.
What's that?
We found the third part of the Alpha Sirius's prophecy.
Have we found the first or second?
Not that I remember.
Well, that's great. We were defeated by Corn a few times. He's a jerk. There he is.
Yeah.
Observe that Corn. I don't think there's really anything here for us.
Hello, Adivik.
Let's see, we got here when we... Oh, we need a poking stick.
Yeah. We need a poking stick here. What room is that? Is that called?
We need a poking stick in Jalandhara's room.
Okay. I haven't noted already.
You already have that noted. Okay.
Yeah.
We can swim down. Do you remember where the lava room is, by any chance?
You're asking me to remember how to get somewhere?
Yes, you are the navigator and note taker. Obviously, you should know this.
I'm the note taker. You said nothing about navigator. And you should know better than to let me navigate anywhere.
Well, I've nominated you now, so figure it out.
What?
Destroyed by dark elves? Whoop. Alright, that may have actually worked out in the long run for us.
Okay. Oh! The lava room. We go all the way up to the top of Yggdrasil.
Okay.
Because the fire and ice, they're at the very top above the 3 goddesses.
Okay, so we just have to figure out how to get there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, we will start working our way back there.
Can we just teleport to Yggdrasil?
Yes we can.
Yes.
I do have to remember how that works, though.
And then I think it's at the very top.
Very top. All right.
Pretty sure it was above the statues that we got there. Or was it the very bottom? Adivik is making me question myself. Yay, we didn't get killed by that trap! We avoided it this one time!
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me the 10th time. You can't fool me again.
Are you sure?
That's...
Alright.
That looks like a salsa dancer. We might be able to touch it and destroy it now.
Ooh! Let's go poke the salsa dancer. We're gonna have to wall clang.
We're gonna have to wall clang, which is easier said than done.
Yeah. I'm glad you're the one on the controls. I can't.
For those unfamiliar with the franchise, the LaMulana controls roughly like a incontinent pig.
Yay! Now we poke the thing!
Wrong thing!
Did we already poke it?
That's a snake, not a salsa dancer.
Oh, that's not... not salsa dancers. That's the Yeah. Okay. Let me find the page where I.
There should be a ladder that drops out here
Yeah,
eventually.
that's the.
Do we know what that signal is?
Nope. I don't know what it's called.
Forever a disappointment.
I know I am.
That. Stop being invisible. Still don't know exactly what that's useful for there.
Wasting your weights.
Nothing different if I come in that direction.
Yeah.
We don't have the...
Yeah, and then I think we go through there. Snick. Yes.
Okay.
That sure. Will he just stop that already? That.
If we were full of health, we were supposed to be able to dive under that lava to the left there, but...
We are not full of health.
Yes.
This is the slippery floor.
Yep. That pillar looks like it's been scrubbed and polished pretty well. With the surface that smooth, you could probably grab it on with a grapple claw and swing all the way around to the other side. While holding onto the pillar, try pressing the direction toward the pillar and the jump button. Okay, that would have been...
Is he talking about that pillar right there?
No, he threw that in the room before I fell down.
I remember this place, like those jumpy, upside down jumpy things occasionally do weird things.
That's true. I do vaguely remember that. Apparently it's a Langsieur. Ah! Rude?
Ah! That's the super
Much
lava.
rude. Much rude.
We.
Alright,
Okay.
so up the middle.
We have the chance to have more health this time around.
Did not have the whip equipped, it had the dagger, which didn't work out well because swinging is different.
Yeah. We. Oh,
That's-
got that.
Sure.
I do not understand why you keep putting weights on that button.
He burped.
Wow, that was some burp. Hello, Admate. Maybe you'll be able to use the grapple claw to swing around. Hey, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh God, no. We need a lot more health than that.
We need a lot more health before we pull that trick.
Yeah, I don't think even full health is gonna do that.
Nope.
Now there was supposed to be...
There's a cloak of ice, I think, that should make us not have to worry so much about that, but who knows where that is. We're gonna leave that bunkle alone.
The Garb of Anunnaki.
Sounds distinguished.
It says to pass the pillar of swirling light, to don this garb, and neither heat nor cold shall ail us. No air control.
No air control. There's no air control whatsoever. For anyone who,
There's a
who's
webcam now?
curious.
Yay. we
Well,
can't
we were
see it
told
here.
that it's not the same if you can't see our faces of contempt and despair. So I've enlisted the aid of a friendly Chozo statue to hold the phone so we can see your lovely chat. And you can laugh at me every time I fall through the same floor trap.
Yay!
So I guess these are the,
Hey, we do have a webcam. Look at that.
okay. So you cannot stay on the pillars. They continue to spin. And, again, zero air control. If you've started falling straight, you cannot impart movement after that. This is not Mario. Yes. That. See what you're trying to do there.
She may come at you. Or that could happen too. Love you.
Yeah. I am more than happy to give you a chance if you think that you can dodge this better.
I don't think I can dodge that better.
Alright then.
Remember when I said I'm glad you're on the controls?
Bats. Bats. A very hot bat, yes.
I still don't understand why you keep putting weight on that button, but...
Because if I accidentally... I'm pointing at the screen, no one can see.
If you
because if I accidentally fall off
there,
this cliff due to bat, I will hit that platform
be able
and
to go
slightly
back.
faster.
Okay, okay. There's a Trevin!
Hello!
We have like 3 people watching us. This is crazy.
Madness. By the way, Planned Parenthood would like to know when is the next time you are going to be charity streaming, Trevin.
That was impressive.
Had a lot of time to think that up. If it is the flow of water you wish to defy, the treasure of the dwarves will serve.
Perhaps I ought to write this down. We are in... What is this place called?
November 19th is the next charity stream.
Sweet. November 19th.
Yep.
For Planned Parenthood?
I don't know what charity it is quite yet, but Planned Parenthood is very interested in Trevin doing another run.
Yes, they would love that a lot, I'm sure. What area are we in right now? What is it called?
Fire in Iceland.
Ice Fire Treetop, okay.
We are not in LaMulana, as a matter of fact. We are in its dark twin, Egglana.
Egglana. It's full of eggs, except not really.
I have not seen an egg yet. It's very disappointing.
We're in the ice side.
Ice.
Okay.
17th or 18th of November.
17th or 18th, okay. Yay!
I assume since he said both, it will be available in both. Don't you dare knock me off this platform, you hoppy weird thing.
Okay.
Am I an idiot? Do I press this button? Okay, if we go in here, we're safe.
Okay.
Well, look at this, edgelord.
Those who would seek audience with the mistress of the underworld, Hell, must first gain my permission. Why would we want to go see Hell? She's generally not depicted to be the best person ever.
Well, based on my role of knowledge skill David Bowie, when asked if you need permission, you should just politely request it.
Well, there is no polite response there, because permit me is not exactly a polite request.
Perhaps. To reach Hell, you must first enter the Eternal Prison. To enter the Eternal Prison, you must defeat the terrible bird...
Vidofnir.
That's actually probably right. Vidofnir.
To defeat Vidofnir, you will need the power of flame. We definitely don't have that.
I've got a hot and saucy look.
Is it smoldering?
It's boiling hot.
That's not quite the same. Wait.
Surtur's wife,
Okay.
Sinmara, possesses the power of flame. You will need the light scythe in order to receive the power of flame from Sinmara. The light scythe lies in the eternal prison. Therefore, you cannot reach hell. This is not only a chain fetch quest, it's a circular one.
Yeah, so I hadn't even finished writing down the previous one.
Are you getting distracted and
Because
not
it was
writing
the thing
properly?
about the flow of water, you need the treasure of the dwarves or something?
Yes. The
Okay.
treasure of the dwarves will let you bypass the flow of water.
Okay.
Trevin, I don't know about you, but my look is so smoldering even a bird cannot resist it. If you can't successfully smolder a bird, look within yourself. Feathers are very flammable.
Feathers. Sometimes. Maybe. I've actually never tried to light a feather on fire. I've lit a lot of things on fire, but not feathers. Okay, so... Alright, so,
To get into the eternal prison, we need the power of flame.
to get to hell, we need to go through...
We need to get into the eternal
We
prison.
need to get into eternal prison.
Yes, Trevin is very much weak against flying type because he's a fighting type. And have you ever tried to punch a bird?
To get in, we have to defeat Vidofnir.
With the power of flame, which we get from Sinmara, if we have the light scythe, which is inside the eternal prison.
Okay, with the power of flame.
If you absolutely insist, you could try speaking to others familiar with the underworld.
Which we
I shall not stop you.
get from...
This guy thinks mods are good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So we get the power of flame from Sinmara.
Sinmara.
If
Did you ever get a video
have...
of you doing professional wrestling moves to the horse on First Street? I'll assume, because of stream delay, that has nothing to do with my question. Already?
Okay, we can get the power of flame from Sinmara if we have the light scythe,
Which is inside the eternal prison.
which is in the eternal prison. So, yay. Okay.
I've memorized that, and by that I mean I've slowly stalled for time while Leyland writes that down.
Yeah. The underworld is always hungry for living souls. Well, doesn't that just sound very cheery? He's gonna drop a thing on you. Goodness.
He's gonna try. So we go down the little narrow thing.
Or we push the button and get a ladder.
Yay, ladders!
Yay!
So she's a chargy monster, and he's a dumpy monster. Water flows from the eye of chaos. It watches the conflict between angel and demon and weeps at the disparity in power. That's sad. I want to see a 5-minute tirade of you going after that horse.
Aww. Seriously, no evidence? No evidence whatsoever?
So remember when I was complaining about
Yay!
lack of control in this game? On ice physics, it's worse, in case you doubt it. So we do not go down that ladder. That ladder is a fool's ladder. It will dump us into lava.
How do you know?
Because I could see the previous screen. Okay, you do you, lady. I hope you like being in there.
She's...
The heated waters of the plains gush with power. The power to surpass the body's limits. The power to erase stabbing pain. The power to ease that which leaves the hand.
I don't understand the power to ease that which leaves the hand.
It slows down things you throw. If we don't understand it, you should probably write it down.
Okay, so...
And while she writes things down, I'm going to have tea. It's proper division of labor. I made you tea, you're just not drinking it.
I'm too busy writing!
I make her tea. She never drinks more than a third of it.
That is not true.
She never drinks more than half of it.
I wonder where we're gonna end up in stabbing pain.
She doesn't dispute that, she changes the subject.
The power to ease that which leaves the hand.
Alright, we've got left, up.
But not that which leavens the hand.
Goodness, this is gonna be a hell slog. Okay.
What the hell?
Alright, so I think we go here.
Ah!
Sing, bird of prey, beauty begins at the foot of you.
I think I've almost deciphered it. Now that we saw...
We've seen something like this before, yeah.
We've seen that exact quote before. Sing, bird of prey... Yeah. Beauty begins at the foot of you. Gaze upon that foot. That's the rest of it.
Dude. Rude.
Gaze at that foot.
Okay. That was more luck than skill, I will readily admit. Oh, of course that wasn't... Of course that wasn't actually a platform. Why would it have been an actual platform? There are spikes in the ceiling there, for those of you who may not have the resolution to see that. Yes, the gap to the right was the easy one. I decided to go for the hard shot instead. Oh, there's a bird!
We must gaze upon its foot. There we go! Hey!
We're about to die anyway, but it's a puppers! What a good dog.
This hot spring will make your skin smooth as an egg. Will be so smooth it'll be impervious to even water and lava. 50 gold, how about it?
This feels like a con. Does this feel like a con to anyone else?
I'm betting it's temporary. If it is actually...
Hot springs heal you, and I would very much like a heal.
Yeah. His name is Animal. He's an animal.
He's a good puppers.
Yeah, he is. Does he have a cigar or something in his mouth?
Yeah, he's a smoking dog. Chad is telling us that this is a con. So, what I'm gonna do is we're going to heal, and we'll come back here after that slog. Because we have some progress there.
And we're nearly dead.
Money is actually surprisingly useful. You can use it to buy progress items. You can use it to buy programs, which make your life a lot easier. You can use it to buy shurikens. You can use it eventually to buy guns. Guns are good. The gun is good.
The gun is
You can't
evil.
finish that quote on Twitch.
No.
Yeah. See, I can buy shuriken ammo, and that's really good to spam at people, which I'm going to do real quick. The save is good. In fact, I am going to buy gun. You'll notice that gun came with 6 bullets and was 200. A reload is 500 monies. Effectively, this means we have 6 gun for the game.
Wow. So let's be very careful with using that gun.
Yes. It is for the boss that you simply cannot beat legitimately. At least that's how it worked in the first game.
Okay. But we don't even know who that is yet. What?
I mean, in theory,
Okay.
all the bosses can be done with just the whip. At least if it's like the first game.
In theory.
Bats! Why can't you be fat and slow like Bunkles? I mean, look at that cutie.
He is pretty cute. That glowing red thing on his forehead.
Think I can make this whole process look smooth all over again?
Let's try it. That was just beautiful. Yay, what the heck are those things?
Elsewhere goers.
Yeah.
So called because they
Over and
quickly
over.
go elsewhere! Okay, so this is where we need the
Squid!
treasure of the dwarves to get down
Giant
to
squid!
that. Skittle! This is a Japanese game. The protagonist is female. Those have tentacles. I'm nervous.
Ah,
Go away! Oh my gosh!
What the heck?
Ah, Karen!
Ah, 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 ah.
Those things have a lot of health.
Maybe you're not supposed to kill the giant squid.
Where was I supposed to go then?
I don't.
Clever girl.
I don't know. I think you're just not supposed to fall down there.
Well, but they gave me a platform elevator to get back out with.
Yes.
So I figure that they mean for you to be able to recover from that blunder.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I'm not going to use the gun on a squid. Maybe if it was dragon squid.
Yeah. No. Let's not use the gun on the squid. I don't think the squid did anything to deserve that, other than, you know, kill us. That is still really impressive.
It's fiddly. I don't know how picky the timing is. It could be very forgiving and I'm not knowing it, but I feel very clever.
Yeah. Ah! Slide. Ah! My.
Oh, you are effing kidding me! Ah!
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 Oh goodness. Okay.
Give me the elevator, give me the elevator, give me the elevator. Oh, no, give me. Get. I know that I'm.
That's really
That
mean.
looks like you should be able to get out of there. You can't.
Once you have fallen into the water with the squid,
Once the squid is touching you, you are stun
it's
locked.
all over. Pro tip, don't touch the squid.
Yeah. It turns out that female anime protagonists are weak against giant squid. Who knew?
That was pretty awful.
No, stay away from the Pikachu fart.
Alright.
I assume that with a perfect jump, you could get over the squid. If you are imperfect, as I am, the squid just kind of holds you down and investigates you with his tentacles.
He just wants to get to know you.
I crush everything. Crush everything. Crush everything.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Oh god.
Ah!
Oh!
Ha!
Ha!
I have escaped it!
Ha!
This is not, in fact, a cleverly hidden secret, and I am stuck here now.
You just gotta, yeah. Except you don't want to go down.
Squid.
Squid will
Squid,
get...
you stay over there. Squid, you stay over there.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, oh. Can you just go to the left here? Is there anything to the left?
I never thought my grave would be here, but I am happy that my mother and father are pleased by me, and their blessing made me see the Maker's light. Now, technically, our father and mother are in the ruins. So if we could get their blessing, we could potentially see the Maker's light. I think this may actually be a real clue.
So we need our mother and father's blessing?
This is a hint for her to write something down.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm sorry, my brain is working.
Don't think. Drink. Tea. So it turns out to get out of the squid pit, you just have to land on the elevator as it's going up.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. It's fine.
That takes us here, and I'm going to bet that is a monster. Yep.
Yep.
That is a monster who throws things.
Yes, it is.
We spent the first 4 hours with skeletons who do not throw things.
Yes.
Now skeletons throw things, and they are not colored in any way that is different.
Yeah. They look exactly like all the other skeletons. Okay.
I will become exceedingly efficient at this run here. I'm very proud of myself that I have not face planted onto those spikes right there.
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what happened, Adabek.
Delicious tea.
Much like that one, yes. Who I'm sure you fondly remember air juggling me several times. Okay. You're a jerk.
That one throws things. Okay.
Okay. Down's the only way to go. Ymir, a stone statue thought to be of Ymir, the Norse mythology proto-being. The myths tell us of how he was defeated by his own children, how the world came to be from his desiccated body parts.
Dissected body parts.
Desiccated is more fun, besides he looks like a skull, so he's obviously tried out.
But he's been dissected. That's why there are multiple body parts.
And how dwarves, corresponding to the 4 cardinal points, held his skull aloft, creating the sky.
The sky is Ymir's skull.
Yes, he was blue inside. As are we all.
So that right there must be the dwarves holding up the sky.
Dwarves have angel wings, who'd have known?
It's very interesting.
I don't see where we can go from here, really.
Neither do I. Other than down. Oh god! And then to the right?
And then to the right.
And up! Back up! That didn't help.
That!
God damn it.
That!
I mean, Gershon Durnit.
Apparently we now have a hot bath counter. I like the mineral salts. They're good for my skin.
That's my boss texting me.
And then I, of course, the next time I go through that area, plant my face straight into those spikes.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
It's a work time already. If work's calling her in emergency fashion, something is probably literally blown up.
No, just might. It's fine. It hasn't blown up yet. It's secured. The area's secured. I just need to know when they want me to come by in the morning.
So it hasn't exploded yet. It's just a bomb. It's a bomb, but not an explosion quite yet.
It's just waiting for the right time, inclination, provocation.
Isn't that what they call a bomb?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
all right, let's fall for the con.
we don't have enough monies to fall for the con.
You're right. Maybe this guy will give us a donation.
We have the real Luthien. He says that sounds like his job, except on a more literal sense. Yeah.
Grinding is not the best way I want to spend stream time, but it gives us experience, which is a heal, which is nice. Guess we go this way.
Slide.
This is also a dead end.
I'm one of the few people in my social circle who, when I say that something's on fire or something exploded, I mean it literally.
Yep.
Particularly unfortunate demise in Dead Cells. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know what that game is, but...
Come on, angry red thing. Okay. The god of prosperity, Ganesha. Those who possess the talisman of Ganesha's protection would be blessed with prosperity. So I'm guessing that gets us more money.
Do you want me to write that down?
I think that just explains what a talisman does. Speaking of talismans, why don't we turn that on? Press the save message button when text is displayed and it will be saved. Interesting. So there's a really weird thing right above us here. A bunch of currents. Whoa, that's ice, that's ice, that's ice.
Yeah, and if we know that to go against the current, we need...
Treasure of the dwarves.
Yeah.
It looks like progress, except that we don't know how to use those apps. So, much like your Steam account, we have a bunch of games that we have never really figured out how to play. Yes, yours personally. We have found the immortal battlefield. That's a werewolf and a spaceship and a mutant.
It looks kind of like a flying Dalek.
It kind of does.
Sorry, we've found what area?
The immortal battlefield. Oh! He just murdered his friend. Virtue is measured akin to a number of ox hooves. I dare you to make less sense. That is a LaMulana, obviously. Here, werewolf, have the shuriken. Now that thing
above looks like it might kill us.
Yep.
Like the spinny
Let's go
wheel
through
of
here.
death.
What is it?
It's a sarcophagus.
Obviously. That is an Alvis. We know that because of text pop-ups.
Alvis.
One of the 5th children who are vulnerable to light. Alvis abandoned his home to preserve the true meaning of words. Words are treacherous, fueled by lies.
Oh, okay,
They
wait.
seek our destruction, for that is their liberation.
That is not what was written there.
No, that's the true meaning of words. He could have stayed home and just written the theater.
Okay.
Back me up here, chat. This is true, yes?
Okay, so this is one of the dwarves, because the dwarves are the 5th children.
Interesting, okay. While living away from home, his body became unable to resist the light and turned to stone. If you block the incoming light for him, he may move once again.
Oh, okay. So...
And of course, there is this giant movie projector there that we don't know how to break.
Oh, that... okay, I see. Alright. 5th child...
This looks like it should be a pressure plate. It is not one. There's a pretty obvious block that disappears here. You're right, probably is that thing. This looks like a pressure plate to fall in there. But I don't have the right sigil to break that.
Yeah.
Left or right? They can come back from left, I think. There are several space mutants here. Ooh. Oh! He has a machine gun, that's fair.
What? Oh my god.
Ow. Okay. Poke. 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 Use an elbow. An elbow. Acquire the illuminating ring of power. This looks like a map. Can you quickly sketch that?
Quickly? Hang on.
Please do not tell the monsters that they need more DACA. I have 6 bullets ever. I should have some protagonist powers, is what I'm saying. So it looks like down here at the bottom of the screen, we've got those 2 little wiggly Mario platform things on a rope. We've got a big river, it looks like, with some stepped bridges in the middle. A statue top center, I'm guessing. Looks like maybe a parrot. And some text in the far right. Archaeology is happening. Archaeology is thrilling. I'm gonna have her show her notebook to you at the end of this, and then you can laugh.
It's awful. It's truly awful.
Crushing traps, you say? Oh, do you think those aren't platforms but squishy bits? Squishy bits have happened before. They're quite rude and sudden. I'm excited to see that parrot, I'm not gonna lie.
Parrot?
The parrot statue in the middle.
Oh.
Draw for us your best parrot.
There's a thing in here.
That's a kakuna. Kakunas are parrots too. Hashtag not all parrots are bugs.
There's that sort of thing there, and then there's like some lines over here, and
And now show the internet your beautiful illustration.
It's gorgeous.
You're gonna have to put it a lot closer than that.
It's fine. See, the real Luthien thinks it's fine.
And if you can't trust an elven princess, who can you trust?
I draw great. Okay, not really.
You were supposed to draw the prompt there, not a great. So that is a lot of mutants guarding a door in a treasure chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poot.
They can shoot upward.
Poot. Ah!
They can shoot upward.
Poot.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. No! Yay!
Caltrops. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, worth every penny. Huzzah!
Assassinated. But I don't see how to open this treasure chest. This is a one-way door.
Mm-hmm.
That button is probably just to lower the gate there. Are you working? I don't see how to open this. Is this not a door?
I don't want to be at work at 7 tomorrow. That would not make me happy.
It doesn't look polished enough, but I will try it just for you, chat. No, I cannot.
My boss is trying to convince me that I should be at work at 7 tomorrow.
Alright, so somehow we should be able to open this chest, but I don't see a way. That square thing on the far left looks interesting. That also looks like something I should spin around, but can't. Oh, look at that happy boy! He's so chubby and enjoying life.
Eee! It's adorable!
This is a flame.
Yes, there are some.
That
is a giant squid and a snake.
Yeah, I'm glad we had this talk. Oh, look, the mutants with guns are back. That's amazing.
Just what you needed. More gun-toting mutants.
Damn mutant commies. Look the other way. Ha! Sneak attack! Alright, so this is a dead end. Weren't for that spoon-wielding monkey, never would have made it through college.
That guy's gonna try and shoot you.
Oh goodness.
They come out of the door?
That is a mutant dispenser.
What the? That's not cool.
That would be why I couldn't walk through that. Okay.
Because that is where the mutants come from.
Alright, so I guess we go this way now.
You just swung around that pillar. That's awesome.
The infernal fiend bites into the neck of the colossal dragon, thus binding the two together.
Let me write it down. The infernal. Also, it's 7:30 apparently tomorrow.
It's an extra half hour.
I asked for 8. He said make it 7:30. Alright, okay. Bites into the neck. The colossal Dagron. Thus, binding the two together, that infernal fiend and that colossal dragon. I apparently have a difficult time both speaking and writing at the same time.
But that's a dead end, and we've been snookered because you can't get back up from here.
Okay, we teleport out.
Yep, that is certainly the thing we do. So that appears to be just a complete dead end. At least I did not see a way of making progress from that room. So I guess we take the path back to the lava land. Sounds like a theme park. To be fair, that's what Zelda's trying to do with all of LaMulana.
I'm sure Lava Land will be a big hit with his patrons.
You're saying it's going to be the next hot vacation spot? I think I'm funny.
I love you.
Don't know why. Such are the mysteries of Mulana.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't Eglana that made me love you. Just a thought. It's going to erupt with popularity.
It's not the first thing I thought was going to erupt based on our chat. I was thinking coffee, obviously. Hot coffee.
Oh, coffee. I'm gonna need coffee tomorrow.
Luckily, you have Soylent, which comes in multiple delicious coffee flavors. Wow, that almost looked competent.
No, thank you. Go away. Go away.
Okay, so we're gonna try to ride this elevator up.
Don't wanna. Meet Carlton,
Come on.
7:30. Okay.
Okay, and up. Oh, it skips us straight to here. That's nice. What do we have here? Don't knock me off, please. Okay. Focus fence.
For gods.
Come on, platform. No, go away.
Platform.
Platform, work with me here.
Dang it. I'm amused that after we die, we can go against the current.
It's the weight of the grave.
Hey, there's a button on the bottom of that pool. Yes. Yes,
We need the treasure of the dwarves
to go against the current
against
so we
the
can
current.
get down there, because we can't.
It's probably
Go
concrete boots. Gonna need some concrete shoes, see?
Yes, that's definitely more than our second full bath.
Yeah, more than 2. The gully dwarf could not tell you how many times we have died in cold water. I know that you viewers are all here to see us do the same 7 rooms 500 times.
Over
and over again.
and over and over and over and over and over. Yes. Dive off the edge, silly puppy things. Oh god. Ow. Shit.
Platform.
Platform! Now we can just ride it all the way up. Yay! Look, we're all the way back up here. Wow! Oh god! Oh god! Hey, platform!
There's no way it's gonna come fast enough.
It's fine. See that squid is going that way, and then we're. Yay!
16 hit points, we're fine. Everything is fine.
It's all fine.
Nothing is effed. A new room!
Huzzah! He's got a shield.
And a sword.
He's, he looks like he means business.
Let's try to get that. Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Incant words in the midst of the ominous, twisting swelter. The 2 words that will illumine day and night. They lead to the underworld gate where Vidofnir waits.
Okay, so that's how we get to Vidofnir.
Yep, and that's part of the chain of that giant circle quest.
Yeah. So we incant words.
Which are treacherous and fueled by lies.
But we incant them in the midst of the ominous, twisting
Swelter.
the 2 words. So not just words, but 2 words. That will illumine day and night. Ooh. So the words, that's the sigils, right?
Maybe?
And we learned the salsa dancers, and we learned that one, the salsa
the mantra
dancers,
of heaven, right?
is, yeah. No, that's the origin sigil.
Origin, okay.
The salsa dancers, the origin sigil. And Hugin and Moonin protect the salsa dancer origin sigil.
We've already described
Okay, so
Hugin and Money.
wait, the mantra of heaven. Then what the heck is the mantra of heaven? What is
Okay,
this
so
with the words?
How do we destroy Shield Skeleton?
And apparently,
That didn't open the chest.
incanting in front of the bus does something.
I was hoping that kill all the things would open that chest, but of course not. At least we know it's not a mimic.
Okay, I don't understand. So, the 2 words that will illumine day and night, and then that leads us to Vidofnir?
Yep. Nope, the scalpel does not open the chest. I don't know how to open this chest.
And Vidofnir.
It's a hell of a move requirement to get here for a dead end.
Yeah, it really is.
So that's 2 chests now that we have no idea how to open. So far, the
And safe.
Land of Fire and Ice is presenting more questions than answers.
Now we're safe.
Progress is an illusion. The laws of the universe mean nothing.
I mean, I think if this game were easy, then our whole title would be kind of silly, right?
Don't be an apologist.
Just saying, this would be a whole lot less exciting if it were an easy game.
I suppose that's true.
Okay.
I hope you folks really love repetition.
Yeah. Lots and lots and lots and lots.
Are we out of places to explore behind this pillar trick? Do we actually have to go and do the bottom now?
I don't know. Oh god.
We have not managed to read that tablet.
Yeah. I would guess that you have to, like... Oh god.
We'll just be here waiting for the platformer to start coming up. Thanks, Squid. You're a hero.
He hitched a ride
Yep.
on the platform. God, no! No!
I could have done anything about that. I like how I could jump up and go to the previous screen sometimes, but there when I needed to get over the
Yeah,
squid,
no.
not allowed.
No.
Not allowed. Suddenly
Oh,
it's the
I
only
hate those
existing.
squid.
They have an absurd amount of health.
And do an absurd amount of damage.
This is the fake floor that goes into the multi-room trap, or screen trap. It's lovely. I don't know, do I show that off just for the people who haven't seen that crazy trap
Those in
yet?
the back.
So check out this lovely little thing. You know, first time you're exploring this area, you walk down here, bump immediately into the Pikachu, who throws you over here, into those spikes. It's a glorious multi-screen trap.
It's
Very
really
much I approve,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yes. Truly beautiful.
It works best if I haven't killed the Pikachu that starts the whole bump chain off.
Yeah. But that has killed us many, many a time.
It's pretty much LaMulana in one gift. Not that anyone knew. Okay. She just drank all of her tea to spite me.
I drank all of my tea because it was good tea. Because I didn't have a cider. I may go get a cider. I drank all my tea. I can has a cider now.
The Meringue estate makes good tea for anyone of you who is curious.
Oh yes. Meringue is very good. It is not the Ferengi. doubt they would
Ferengi
make
may
as
or may
good
not
tea.
make good tea.
Something tells me they just don't have the appreciation for it.
We do not have the monies to...
To buy the thingy.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay.
Okay, we're good. We've been here. I don't think we tried going up. It ended poorly. Oh wait, right. That ended in that area that
I don't remember.
that was the area with the mutants and the UFO and the werewolf.
I haven't seen that thing there, but I don't know if we can make that jump.
So that's
Okay.
not an actual platform. We learned that last time.
Yeah. Ah, God. Jeez.
Things here do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay. There's a statue with the
The
spear going down. The heck was that?
I touched something sacred. I'm guessing that statue of the first child with the spear there. I think I hit it with a shuriken,
And I didn't like that.
yeah, I did not appreciate that. So we're gonna die here trying to cross this tightrope. Whoa, that was a slow jump. Whoa, what the heck?
What? I don't understand.
Gah!
Huh?
I have no forward momentum sometimes when I jump from there. Like zero. That was not what I wanted to do at all. And of course, those spikes somehow killed me,
Yeah.
despite jumping from the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. One more time.
Gonna celebrate.
Oh, yeah, alright. having a save point a little bit closer be too much to ask?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna feel like an idiot if the save point's like one screen down if we weren't doing the crazy pillar slidey jump thing. You go away, please. If you could go away, please, that would be nice, thank you. Alright.
Yeah.
Take 7. Teen
Whoa.
or something. So I don't know how we jump far enough.
14. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously there are things that run on it, but we can't.
But we cannot.
That doesn't make any sense.
You know what? I haven't tried crawling on it. Maybe that's a thing. Ah!
She's mad.
I can crawl on that thing.
Okay. That's what we do. We crawl on our hands and knees over to the statue. Don't accidentally...
Yeah, I'm trying not to here. Okay, luckily the screw part doesn't count.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So.
Progress. I have no idea how you're supposed to figure that out.
Yay!
I guess random guess. Oh, that's closed chest. Okay, so we need the screw thing to spin her around so that we can walk past because she'll be lower down.
Yeah.
Which might have to do with that sigil hiding behind the cobwebs on the left.
Yeah. But when we touched it, nothing happened, so it must be one we don't have yet.
And then we can fall through the trapdoor in the upper right to push that button, which will probably get us a ladder, and that'll get to the door. So we need to figure out what sigil that is so we can break it. There are cobwebs in the way, so I couldn't tell you what that is.
Maybe it's a snake.
I think we're at another dead end.
Okay.
Don't have enough money to take the con. Clear out. Clear out.
Yay!
Ratatosker slumbers. Trace the illusion's path and seal it. Then the true body will awaken.
Where did I put my pen? There it is.
We
Okay.
fought the squirrel twice now.
Yeah.
He apparently gets stronger the deeper into LaMulana we go.
Yeah. And
Trace the illusion's path and seal it. Then the true body will awaken. Ow!
wait, did it say trace the
Illusion's path and it will
Yeah.
awaken.
Wait, trace the illusion's path and
It will awaken.
then we can what?
Chat, if anyone remembers, can you type it in for her? I'm too busy doing something stupid. I don't die, I flee at 3 health. Like a coward.
Then the true body will... So trace the illusion's path and the true body will awaken. Okay.
We saw the save point. We have that going for us.
Okay.
You're the dying old man, right? You're the dying old man. Does she have anything worth... No. Thelpid, do you have anything for us?
Nope.
Nothing new there.
Save?
Yep, I guess so.
We really have to go all the way back there. Yeah. There's... Okay.
I'm just feeling like we've hit everywhere now, and we need to find some new ground.
Well, we could...
I guess we could go down in the Fireland. We haven't really gone down terribly
really
much.
explored that. There's a lot of instant evaporation lava.
I feel like that's something we probably want to... I mean, if the dog is telling the truth, we really want to give him 50 monies and take advantage of that.
Yeah. We only have 38 monies.
But that dog reeks of con.
Is this just because he's a dog?
No, it's because he's promising us something that's too good to be true.
Yeah.
There's nothing here for us, we decided, so down we go. That is paying attention to the jumpy girl.
Damn it.
Zero air control.
Yeah.
He can't leave, he's an NPC, he's glued to the shop he lives in.
Yeah.
That's how NPCs work. Except the one who jumps so high that she gives herself a concussion and passes out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a real thing that happened. Our mother, ladies and gentlemen.
That is, in fact, a real thing that happened. She's also a valley girl.
That's your choice.
They literally wrote her with comma-like comma in the middle of her sentences.
She could just be very indecisive.
Like, yeah, like, totally.
Bat? She walks away in disgust. Do I edit walking to Fire and Iceland? Or do I make people suffer through watching this like all of us are suffering at the moment? These are the questions that plague our generation. By that loosely I mean the next generation. It's weird being old.
That's better.
You have your alcohol now?
Yep.
We have no map here, so that's good.
Yeah, we have no idea where we are. Dang it.
You're making a mess.
Just losing my pen. Ugh.
anyone has a better answer for those jumpy ghost things, I'd love to hear it. That's how that Pikachu kind of is supposed to work. Into the frustration that you people are here.
That Vic has nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You cannot recover from.
Nice.
What is that? That just goes back up here.
Not useful. Damn it!
I don't know how that screen is useful anyway.
To the left?
Very, very finite shurikens. The fake Luthien. You'll note I have 26 after buying my way up to 60 at the start of this stream.
Yeah.
Here, sure is somehow useful. I cannot scan here, no matter what it might look like.
Dead end.
This is a dead end. And over there is where I fall down if I take the easier route. So I'm kind of confused as to how this is useful. I don't have a map.
Have we fully explored everything to the left?
No, because the leapy ghosts are bad for you, okay?
They are, yeah. Caltrops.
Caltrops, which are great if you remember that they exist.
But probably
So
not so good for the Leapy
That
girls
is the
because...
leapy ghost that has been royally messing us up.
Yeah.
That is sneaking up on me. Ha! Those guys are just awful. Probably something interesting. I'm really not sure how to deal with those elegantly. Bats keep respawning.
Wow, jerk move.
Yeah. I mean, I guess in theory we can make it through there with the tools we have right now. I just don't know how to deal with that enemy. There's a pillar on the right-hand side that protects her from thrown shurikens.
Yeah.
It's the real trick there.
Yeah, it's pretty rude.
Luthien, she will jump down and attack real quick.
Yeah. She is the hot bath attendant. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She very much wants to make sure that you get your hot bath. Extra hot.
We're dying on purpose.
Why?
Because I'd lost half my health before even exiting Yggdrasil. For whatever reason, this Pikachu is turning around earlier than he had been before and starting off the spike chain.
Weird.
And then this bat decided to stop right there where I can't make the jump. I don't... Okay. Whatever game, sure, you hit me.
Okay.
9 coins, we can try the con, see what happens. I'm willing to bet that I need to take that. If it is, in fact, not actually a full con, I'm willing to bet that I need to take it, and then I will be on a timer with a buff, and I will need to go to a specific spot and use it for progress, but I have no idea what that spot is.
Yeah. Now this. We might be able to tag her with a shuriken.
Oh, Fat, why are you...
Okay.
Okay. Fairy that discovers secrets, in their hand a small key. Okay, well that's fantastic, I guess. Going up here.
There's a fairy holding. My god, that's a lot of those girls!
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're awful.
Oh god, do we run? Do we take the money and run? Whoa! Who can throw fireballs? Oh, that's not nice, dude. Oh, that's...
That's fire him. Oh god!
How did you get back up? You jerk.
Jerky McJerk face.
Okay, there is a door over there. Fuck. I don't know how to get past that at all. I don't have an upward attack.
Oh goodness. This room is just
You,
rude.
sir, are a problem. You've been a problem.
Yeah, those girls are definitely a problem as well.
Is this a puzzle of how do I break enough pots with that fire dude firing? 25 health.
Fire dude's got a fire.
Oh,
Whoa, that's... You got an item! What? What the heck?
so Nigoro is the producer. I'm guessing these are previous games he's made? Including Miracle Witch, apparently.
And Deathville Kine?
But I'd really like to...
Oh my goodness, there's a puppy there. You!
You can't get off a ladder sideways.
What?
You not get knocked sideways either, you just fall straight down.
What? Then how do you get there?
These are the mysteries of our age. You cannot jump sideways, you can only drop. That was a super cheap shot.
Mean-spirited.
And there's the save and teleport point.
I don't even
Where
know
did that even come from?
Okay. Do you need to take a break?
Alright, so we need to get here again, fight our way up through the middle, then run straight, then we have a save point. There's our goal.
We just need to get to that save point.
Okay. Now that we have a plan, we can't possibly lose. Don't try to hold us back, Pikachu.
Okay.
Okay.
That was probably the fastest run through there yet.
We can just fall straight down. We don't have to do anything fancy.
Just go plop. She totally lands in what looks like a dead heap.
She can't die of falling damage. Through her veins runs the blood of ninjas. We've covered this.
But it totally looks like she dies every time it happens.
Hey. Bat. See you there, Bat.
Okay.
Gosh darn it. Ah! Fuck. Oh, this is fantastically frustrating. There is so much RNG here. Oh my gosh.
Now she's gonna dive at you. Oh, but you got above her. And that
I
one
don't
is
see how the heck you're supposed to avoid that.
That's just the tax for coming into this room, apparently.
As far as I can tell, those guys are just entirely RNG. I want to read that tablet. I'm gonna jump there because I don't trust that not to go out from under me.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a talisman that can uncurse treasure. A red jewel, the only of its kind in this world. A jewel of the reddest red, representing the mother's life.
And we have...
Who we presume to be a mother.
We have what looks like a
Talisman, a dragon with a force
Dragon.
field protecting a chest, and it's zapping that. Now we know that over here is the save point, which we are immediately going to tag.
Yay!
Okay. See,
Now
I
I say we get our health back and come back here.
suppose there's no reason not to.
Yeah. Like, let's take a nice warm bath.
Why can't I?
Because this one's the wrong color.
It looks like the right color.
No? Okay, then I don't know. Wait, we can't teleport?
We don't appear to be able to teleport there. Oh, this is Sinmara.
The power stolen from the Fairy King is mine. The power to control flames lies in Surtur's room. If you desire this power, then bring me a shining scythe. Then I shall allow you to enter Surtur's room.
Is there a second part of that message? No.
So, he wants a shining scythe.
That looks like Death Cloud
That,
Funk.
it also looks like it might be a boss fight.
No, I'm pretty sure that
'Cause there's
glowing
nothing
purple
else in
blue
there.
is Death Cloud Funk.
Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Yay. They go running away. Okay. Oh goodness. That goes down below the surface. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. We came out of that a very crispy critter.
Yep, I got conned.
Okay.
I got conned.
Let's try it again. The fuck?
That just be how this
Where is it even coming from?
I assume an enemy high up there. That was early. That was my fault. That one was actually my fault.
Yeah. Oh, that.
The Dolphneer,
Jerkface.
a small eagle perched atop the head of
Midflorier.
a large counterpart. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious.
What?
And...
How do we... I don't...
What?
What? What?
What? What?
Who was it? What the... How did the... Why? He...
Is that gonna kill me, or is it just window dressing? I don't know. It's just background?
It looks like it's just background. Who did have...
I was looking to the right.
Bake sale.
Bake sale. Oh.
But we got the save point.
We got the save point. We just have 17
So we
hit
no
points.
longer have to do everything over and over and over and over.
She says that now.
Well, we no longer have to do the roots of Yggdrasil over and over and over
That much
and
is
over.
true.
Okay, so we know that that's just a little fire imp jerk. Button! What did it do? Did it
It opened
allow
that
us
chest
to...
over
Okay.
there. Oh, that's going to be...
This is all going to be terrible. Are we out of shuriken now?
We've got 21 shuriken.
Okay.
But I don't know how to kill that skeleton. That fire demon's just going to be a pile of RNG.
I think he's gonna be... not appropriate for stream. Map!
I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting. I'll be honest. Oh, it's a heart! How lovely! Muspelheim.
We're in Muspelheim.
Heim? Heim?
Heim. Muspelheim. Those little fire imps are
A
jerks.
thing. They're a thing.
They are jerks. Complete and utter jerks. We're in the Harp Corridor.
We're gonna test something. That goes straight into the spikes, which is good to know. We're going to try healing, and then see if we can work that.
Spikes! It doesn't exist.
Can't work back.
It is not a warp point, it's just a save point. So I was wrong. We do have to go back through the roots of Yggdrasil.
Only if we want health. goodness. So they let us warp to save points for the first 4, and then it's just no longer a thing. That's amazing.
They did talk
thought they
about
gave us the
how
Holy Grail
some of
a
the
little
tablets are
Corrupted
different.
or something.
Yeah. Talked about how some of the tablets are different.
Okay, we do have 59 coins. It was a different color.
They talk about colors of them at some point.
Yeah, black tablets or something like that.
Yeah. And there's apparently a way that you can attune your grail to be able to use them.
Use the corrupted points.
Yeah, but I would assume then that means you can't use the others.
That would be awful, because then we couldn't warp to the healing point.
Yeah, there are 2 stone tablets that respond to the Holy Chalice. The waves that warp the chalice's power will lead you to the black stone tablet.
And I assume that the one we got there was black.
I guess, yeah.
Apparently the Holy Grail is racist.
If we can get the golden key, we can climb the walls. No, we did that.
Okay, we have enough money that we can fall for DogCon. Except that I'm gonna goof it. Gonna goof it good. Alright, we can at least claim progress because we touched a save point we can't actually use anymore. Which means that we haven't made progress at all, in fact. Great. It's been a fantastic waste of your guys' time.
It's fine. I'm sure they've been
We've
greatly
learned
influenced
some
by
of the
us.
map. If we can get back to that save point, we can continue trying to explore up that elevator, which I guess is something. I really don't know how I'm supposed to deal with those.
Yeah.
Like, am I missing a weapon? Am I missing a verb of some sort? That falls to the side if he wants it to. That's good to know. Alright, let's fall for DogCon.
Yay! I promise not to peek, so go on in. Well, it does heal us. Now what do we do?
Got some golden sparklies.
Yeah. You have some sparklies. Come on. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so we've got that going for us.
How long that lasts.
Still don't know how to deal with them.
I don't think it works on just fire. No.
Watching the other thing so I can try
No
to
longer
time it.
instant death, but it's dropped a weight for us.
Vidofnir.
Vidofnir. So now we have information on Vidofnir.
try breaking those pots, but that's more ghosts. I'm gonna try the obvious thing. Does this follow me through zoning?
Let's hope. Looks like it. We still have green sparkles.
So there's that lava swim right at the beginning of the zone.
Yeah.
Should be the obvious place to use such a power.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised that that was not a con.
Okay.
The World Tree Yggdrasil has 3 main routes. I found entrances at the end of 2 of the routes, but I am unable to find anything at the end of the 3rd route. Are the old text incorrect about the 3rd route leading to the land of the dead? Which is where hell would be, which is where we want to go. And Ghost Girl is going to murder me. There's a current there, apparently. That's not scannable. And I think we've just gone in a loop.
If we look at the map, yeah. We came around underneath instead of swimming from above.
And that gas funk will kill us, I am certain.
So it does save us a little bit. No, it's got a blue light on top of it.
Alright, we'll see how much we can abuse this. So this seems to have lasted a good long while. I don't know if it's one play session or 15 minutes or something, but let's see if we can take that shortcut and hit that save point with nearly full health. That would be pretty amazing. I don't have green sparklies anymore.
No, you don't.
Okay. Do I have to pay dog con every time?
Or will he let us back in?
If that's the case, oh man,
Yeah.
time for grinding. I washed it off. It went away as soon as I touched the water.
I'm not sure whether he knows that for a fact or... Oh, he says it looked like it. Why'd we come back here?
Because I fell.
Oh.
Because I have to do that weird pillar jump thing. If you get the rhythm right, it's fine, and if you don't get the rhythm right, then you fall, and you have to start over.
Okay.
Now I don't know if chat is feeding us lies or very valuable information. How did that not work? Okay. Try this again. So short answer, money is a thing. I'm out of it. If I need to pay money for dog bath again, I'm in a lot of trouble and there may be some swearing. That's our RNG and therefore the devil incarnate. Gosh, I don't even remember where dog is at this point. Is dog up here? Yeah, it looks like I have to pay dog again.
Well, let's go talk to him. Yeah.
I don't have 50 gold. Gold comes very, very slowly.
Like 1 coin at a time.
That is very, very, very frustrating.
But for a little while, we were smooth as an egg.
Apparently.
We've determined that this does not get us anywhere going through the water with current.
Yes. You end up in a strong current left and trapped.
Yeah.
This is blocked, you can't do anything. And left is a dead end, right is a dead end.
We need to block that light somehow, but I don't know how. And that guy shoots missiles at you.
As he does. Yep.
And that is a dispensary of the...
So it was on this screen. Now, on the previous screen, there is a ladder to get up in the bottom there, but we have to...
Wait, a ladder to get up in the bottom of what?
So there's a second ladder up on the screen below us,
Okay.
which would put us in the bottom there, but I think it would be on this side of the blue thing.
Mm-hmm. Which doesn't help us.
Which, unless we can break that seal,
yeah,
probably
and we don't
is
have
not
this
going
next
to be
seal.
helpful. If I remember correctly, we couldn't figure out how to open anything here. And this is a dead end.
Can we go through that door? I mean, I know it's a...
No. So I think we're going to need to grind money, which is great. Fantastic. Yeah, that's dead middle.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be right below that seal, thereabouts.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't read the statue with the whip. That water leads to death.
Mm-hmm.
We can get up onto the top. We can't get past that statue unless we can make the screw go down, which we don't know how to do.
There's probably that sigil, which is probably a snack.
Don't have money to pay for a dog bath. Sure.
Jerk face. Jerky McJerk
Sure.
face.
Where? Don't know where else we can go short of just grinding. Game designers, grinding for cash is fun never. It's never actually a real challenge.
That is a complete death trap. So we had a quote about illusion, follow the path of illusion.
Do we know where the path of illusion is?
Well, that's the gate of illusion.
LaMulana runs far cry from where they were, the rest are longer alive. That's not actually helpful to me in any way.
What was this whole follow the path of illusion?
I think I have read that sign, it's just that I haven't done a hard save since I did
the
it.
illusion's path and Ratatosker's true body will awaken. I'm not sure we want to do that.
Don't have the lamp that stops time, so that gate is useless to us. Wondering if that arrangement of flames means anything.
That was some tongue. Now we're on top of the golden rock.
Yep.
To do something with that bust.
Recite a mantra in front of it, but we need the mantra reciting thingy, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Can we flip around that pole? That's a very interesting question. No. No, we cannot. If we could stop time, we could break this pillar and make it up the ladder before it killed us. We don't have the time-stopping lamp yet. Now we need to kill bosses to open up doors, that's fine.
I mean, we do have that room with the funny death smoke and the possibility of a boss.
Yes, but I haven't been able to get there with more than 2 hit points. Hogs of War.
I'm sure it would help if we could read those. Does the new app we bought allow us to read those? We did get text tracks too.
That just lets us save tablet texts to our laptop, tablet, whatever it is.
Never mind.
How did that not kill that bat?
Immortal bat. Well, apparently not, but you know.
I think this is where we killed Huggy and Money.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't help us. Oh yeah, frogs get you high, didn't you know that? Stop taking stupid hits. I am effectively just rounding around randomly at this point while I wait for 50 monies to happen. That's not a polished pillar either. 1 money.
Just need probably like 50 more pots and we'll be good. There's a button that turns that
Yeah, it
door
flips
around.
those upside down, but they just tell me to GTFO.
Yeah, both of them do.
Both of them do.
Where does that go?
Go to the previous screen, which is just back over there.
Yeah, which you can get to normally.
Not particularly interesting. We'd have to come in through the very bottom to get over there, which is just another place we've already been. Nothing to scan there.
Pots to break and get monies.
We've got a lot of weights. We potentially could get through this section here. What's up from here? That was foolish. F.
Have we not seen?
I don't think we've been here, actually.
Oh. Well, that was a one-way ladder.
That was, again, a one-way ladder, yes.
We haven't spread this tablet.
This is new. Okay.
Liquor passed down by a Lokapala sage. Our hidden treasure that allows one to escape death but once. If you seek it, you must make the climb by Odin's side. Keep the deity's words on your lips as you make for the great cup.
That might make sense later.
Yeah, this is definitely different.
Guessing if I hit that wall, I will get zapped. No.
Oh. Hang on to that. Alright.
I'm butter.
You are. Yay, 10 monies! Those are lots of monies. Yeah, I think this is new.
This is new.
This is all new. We haven't been here.
Okay, so we've got that going for us.
Yay!
So there's a door down there. I think I can get back up. There's a tablet, a chest. I don't have the power to push that white block.
Yeah.
I kept talking about having the power earlier. Don't see eyes, so I can whip things. Gondul, maiden custodian of the golden wings. Zvafa, maiden custodian of the glove of power. I would like a glove of power, please. Oh, hi Thor. Jormungand is the master of serpents. He's been sealed away in the palace known as the Immortal Battlefield, which has 3 rooms and no way to progress.
Revive the water surrounding the world and use the golden key to call upon him.
And we need the power of birds.
Moved by a golden key. That'll do.
I think we were pretty dismissive of the God of Thunder there. Okay. Blood of
Doesn't
Ninjas.
exactly have much interesting to say, so.
The Lord sits on the true throne and cants fire rain upon the earth. That sounds important. We are at about the 2-hour mark.
Where are we at this point? What area are we in?
Room of
Divine
Generations
Fortress.
in the Divine Fortress.
Divine Fortress. Okay, so it says...
Sit upon the true throne and cant fire rain upon the earth. It's 2 hours. Normally I'd want to cut it here. But after faffing about for a full hour, I think we're finally making progress on something.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
That is a large wheel over there. There's
And a
some...
weight and a platform.
And an eye that's gonna shock you if you do anything.
Skogal and Regenleaf, maiden custodians of the rustic and repurposed.
Which kind of looks like potentially the same as the glove of power, like the symbol
Would you
in the
mind
bottom
associating
right.
these names with their thing?
So Skogal, custodian of the rustic, and Regenleaf of the repurposed. Skogal of the rustic and Regenleaf of the repurposed.
Iglana Ruins Dictionary, Yuga. A ring with a diagram that represents the 4.32 million year cycle the world undergoes, split into 4 ages. These 4 ages are known as the Satya Yuga, the Treta Yuga, the Dvapara Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. A lotus flower is depicted in the center of the ring.
Alright. And it occasionally
That's just a trap.
attempts to
That's just a trap.
kill you.
Ooh! Ooh!
And those guys attempt to kill you.
Hog! Hog!
Maybe let's just do a thing. Let's just get to this pot. Can we break that block?
Nope. Does let us go down here. Probably would have been useful if I had any amount of air control and I could have swung to the side.
Yeah.
But now we know.
Comes back to the safe.
Yup.
Hog.
I think was this way. It was this way.
Yeah.
And then I went up, which was foolish.
Yeah, so let's try not going up this time. We have many buttons to push here.
Yep.
We have things that will... There's some weird stuff going on with those blocks when your light touches. I guess it's just your light.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just the radius of your light. Okay.
In Valhalla, there is a pond of poisoned water. The Vanir sink their treasure in its tainted depths.
So the Vanir's treasure
Is in a pool of poisoned water.
in pool of poison in Valhalla.
The real Luth. This will be the 4th pressure plate in a row. Is this where I get cut in half?
Nope, that's where you get access to the chest. We
More
got a
health.
sacred orb.
Okay, more health is
Yay.
nice.
Wow, that's a lot more health.
That was a lot more health.
Wow.
Were I not a great fool, I would go and save. Should pick the right equipment for the job, always. Prepare for the worst. Like me, never caught wearing anything but my trusty old banana hammock. Made it this far in life with this philosophy, so trust me on this one. So we've seen another one of these grids in the past.
Yes, we have. Let me go back and find it. Okay.
I think we can fill in more of these.
Okay.
So we have the grinny face.
Toothy. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put it as a second one because this
D4 is a toothy
alternate
grin
one.
face. It's the same. Yeah, toothy grin. Thank you. So we've got the salsa dancers, the melty clown face, the wheel of nails, and the toothy grin.
So now the toothy grin is in A1.
Yes.
So the toothy grin.
And the wheel of nails is in.
We've got,
Do you have it as 1F?
yeah, F1 is the wheel of nails.
Sneck vines? Where do you see vines?
The snack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. That's not the. That's not
that's
a
the
salsa
snack.
dancers.
That's not
the
salsa
snack.
dancers. That's
Yep.
the snack. Okay, so that is in 3F. So F3 is the snack. And then
Melting clown face in 4H. I don't trust dropping here.
I do not see a melting clown face with that one.
That's what I called it the last time.
Okay.
I fell. There was a false floor.
But instead of salsa dancers, we have a snack.
Correct.
Now, last time we saw one of these, we were able to get the salsa dancers thing and be able to start unlocking it. So does that mean that our way to unlock the snack is in this area?
We could make that assumption. I don't know if it's particularly true, but we
I have
could
no
assume.
idea what this grid represents, or...
The futility of human existence across the ages.
Obviously.
That bat is going to.
Just gonna fuck you up. I mean...
It's gonna Dr. Tran me up. Nope.
Last time it kind of lined up with the area map. Yeah, but I don't remember whether that actually did anything.
We don't
for
have
us.
enough. So we've got too many rows and not enough columns in this case.
Yeah, and it's kind of...
This is where Thor talked to us.
How did we get the salsa dancers unlocked?
We killed Huggy and Money, I think.
Okay, so it's probably a boss fight that will let us get the snack.
So we've got more maidens associated with things.
Okay, so... Divine Fortress, because that is where we are. Divine Fortress, okay. So, Gondul. Custodian
We're writing it down now.
of Golden Wings.
We have read it before.
And Svafa.
I didn't think to write it down the first time until I saw
Power.
a second tablet that also talked about maiden custodians. Then I
Okay.
realized that this is a pattern.
Yeah. We're above it.
So up's just gonna take me into a place we've already been. Frog. So get me to the same room but from a different angle. I'm an idiot.
I love you. Yeah, it gets us to the other side of that room, but I don't know whether that helps us at all. Because I don't see anywhere we can go from there.
Yeah, we could have just dropped down there to get there.
Yeah.
So that doesn't feel particularly special.
We need to do something. We need to, like, hit a sigil or something in this room to make that eye close, but I don't know.
I'm thinking that eye is
anything.
just to keep me from whipping the gears. So I don't see any other interesting feature here to slap around.
Yeah. Makes no sense to me. out. Because it's just a ladder back up to that.
Yep. Fricked it again.
She is jerk.
It would help if I stopped fricking it. Alright.
We're doing a million times better than I would were I on the controls.
Frog! Rude! These enemies stop respawning. It's really... that thing's attack will knock me off limb. Oh, come on.
The heck was that?
I whipped the block.
Oh.
Frog! Dang it! I touched 1 pixel of the far side.
Therefore,
I could not correct my jump and cling to the wall.
yeah. Frog. Frogs. Hog.
You've been on the ship.
There's an area to drop down to it from above.
I don't even know what the ship is.
Yeah, what ship did you see that we missed? We fell past it. Okay. On that really long fall that we're attempting to do stuff with.
Please see previous comments that the game does not control as well as it might look.
Yeah. Not at all. Yeah, that ship. Okay. Got it. Huzzah! Okay.
Brunhilde, maiden custodian of the divine chalice. Oh goodness, should we have been copying down these doodles?
Divine chalice. I don't know.
Oh man.
Raugrier. Golden gleaming wrist guard.
Odin has 1 angel for every single undergarment in his sock drawer.
Sigrun. Lunar breastplate. Now we're playing Exalted. There are lunars. Looks like we can drop onto it from above.
Drop onto it from above. Maybe climb it from below. No, we have to drop onto it from above.
Where are we at the map? How the heck do we get above it then?
We came dropping down the far left side.
Okay. You're right. So...
And it looks like we want to juke left as we fall, I guess. Hog. Okay, we have enough money to go and try the save run again if we really wanted to.
Nice dodge.
Spots are empty. Apparently he saw me.
She.
Don't assume her gender.
Their gender? They saw you.
Don't assume she has a gender.
I will tickle you. Frog?
Okay, so we're gonna try dropping down. Try dropping down on the spaceship here.
Yay, we're on a boat. We are on a boat. We are in a boat. There's a boat.
Problem is that
God.
he is.
Damn it. Ah!
Frey's ship, a magical ship thought to belong to the fairy king Frey, who was born a Vanir, created by 5th children blacksmith. This fact that it is constructed well enough to cross the Sea of Chaos belies its collapsible, portable nature.
It's portable? And we could cross the Sea of Chaos, you say?
Ah!
My goodness.
Well,
What?
you could get chain juggled, you know, whatever,
And did that thing just shoot us for like...
for nicking the ship, despite the fact that I was trying to do a thing.
Okay. What does he have to say? My feet turned back. Careful your toes don't what now?
Get pinched. Okay, so that was a really unfortunate chain juggle. That was a very unfortunately placed hog.
Hog?
That
That
drives
eye
me
is
nuts.
closed.
We've already solved the puzzle here, so it doesn't have anything to protect.
Hog. 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 Frog.
So that ship room feels like it's extremely susceptible to where the Valkyrie decides it's spawned. Because if it sees you, it darts backwards and keeps facing the same direction, and you really don't have room to turn around in that room and try to get out of its line of sight.
One is...
No dog yet. The werewolf was actually surprisingly well behaved.
And I have cider, not grog.
That eye is closed.
And there's a chalice.
Goodness. Cup of Soma. Created by Soma, a Lokapala philosopher of the 6th children, a giant cup filled with divine liquor that bestows eternal youth and immortality. The divine liquor is named after its creator. To acquire Soma from the cup, one mantra is needed to open it and another to pour it. Don't know how to get to the other side of this thing.
Seriously? He's very angry.
Like, and super RNG dependent, ridiculously so. Don't have the tech to get over that.
What is this eye closed?
Since we solved the puzzle and
What puzzle did we solve?
which pressure plate to knock down. Oh, the blue flame.
Jerk face! Jerky McJerk Valkyrie. There we go.
I don't see how to collapse this.
Neither do I. Definitely don't stab it or whip it.
That ended poorly.
Currently ending our death, I think.
Probably.
But I don't see what we do
Yeah, I don't know what it wants
here
from
to
us here.
close the eye or anything.
It's collapsible, but I don't know how to collapse it. I don't think so. Does not look like it.
That guy says, careful your toes don't get pinched. I would assume he's referring to when the boat collapses.
Oh, maybe. But
Is that a ladder going up right there?
it's will be a ladder going up.
Okay.
But I simply don't see what we're supposed to do right here. Okay, so we are back to a point where we are stuck. We've found some more save points, but they're not warp points, which is fantastic. We've got 72 monies, which means we can go for the dog con again and hopefully get to the save point in Lava Land with slightly more health. When we do that, I guess we'll be ready to explore some new areas, because that tall room, currently we've only been able to get there with 10 hit points, so I guess look forward to that next time. Thank you for joining us.
Bye!